Yuyuko Saigyoji. Where do I begin with her? There's a meme where, she eats people because of her whole line about Mistia tasting delicious or whatever. And it's a meme I don't mind. It's not as bad as the other memes. But she's not just a glutton. She is perhaps one of the most tragic Touhou characters, period. Because if you look into her past, she killed herself because of her ability to manipulate death. Like, according to the wiki, it's because she couldn't live with that responsibility. But here's a little headcanon of mine that I think makes it a little more tangible. She was born during a period of unrest where a lot of armies were doing their army thing. And I would not put it past the nobles to see Yuyuko and her power and using her as a weapon to destroy armies. She can command death. They could say, okay, Yuyuko, go kill 100, 1,000. Go kill them. And because of that, she took so many lives. And I think the guilt got to her. And combined that with this tremendous power, she just couldn't handle it anymore and put an end to it. And it's tragic because she's basically Yukari's best friend. And Yukari had to live with the fact that Yuyuko, unalived herself because of the pressure and of the war and all of that. Now, the war might not be true. It might just be like what the wiki says. It might be, she just, died. But I like to think that that's the reason. And another thing to know about Yuyuko is that she's not stupid, okay? She's really isn't. She's a lot smarter than you think she is. She's actually a manipulator and a planner on par with Yukari. And that's what a lot of people don't realize. She's smart, cunning, and she can be friendly, and but most importantly, she's not one to be trifled with. And a lot of people, a lot of the fans are like, she's motherly to Yuyuko. And I guess, but it's more like she's just kind of there. She's the princess, and Yomu's supposed to be her sword teacher, but Yuyuko has no interest in that. So Yomu is just treated as like a gardener, and Yuyuko's like, cool. But I don't think she treats Yomu badly, per se. But I don't think she's like overly protective of her or anything like that. She's just like, that's my gardener. But yeah. Yuyuko is interesting. And I love her character. Hell, for the longest time, she was a mascot of this channel. Because, that's how interesting she is. So yeah, if you're someone who thinks that she's just a dumb, eat all the food, no. She's a lot more than that. That is part of her character. Obviously, she wouldn't have joked about eating Mistia if it wasn't. But she is so much more than just that. So it's okay to embrace the meme with her because it is canonically part of her personality. And she does play it up at times. But just remember, she is a planner on par with Yukari. You don't want to mess with her. Also, she can Death Note you without writing down your name. Another reason not to fuck with her. Anyways, thanks for coming to my Yu talk. See you guys later.